Hey guys, it's Mark from North 7 Outdoors. Welcome back to another episode. Today we have the first time fishing series, first episode of the year, where we pick a lake we've never been to before and fish it for the first time. We chose to pick Deer Rock Lake. I've always wanted to fish that lake. I've heard a lot about it, mostly from the 70s and the 80s. A lot of guys says you could go around and get an 8-pound largemouth. I've also heard it was fished out and people just trashed it, leaving their garbage there and all that stuff. And I've heard that you can very easily blow your lower end or wreck a prop on that lake with rock piles or deadheads. So since it's a first time fishing, most people are watching this because I've never been to the lake before, so I'll discuss the road and then I'll discuss the ramp conditions, because if I'm going to a lake, these are the things I keep in the back of my mind. I'm like, do I think I can get there? Do I think I can't? What's the deal here? So let's discuss the road. So the lake is about 15 minutes north of Flinton, and it's unmaintained for like the last 7 minutes of driving, which just means potholes and water erosion on the road itself. It's just a dirt road. It's not horrible. I give it 5 out of 10. 1 or 0 being, hey, don't go down this with four-wheel drive. You can take a car all the way down there. So let's talk about the ramp itself. The ramp was a little scary in the sense of what I had to do to launch my boat. So there's a ramp here. You follow the road, it takes you directly to a ramp, but 20 feet to the right of that, there's another ramp. It kind of Y's off. I launched my boat from the ramp that was straight from the road. Very shallow. I had to put my truck in about 4 feet of water away from the shore, the whole truck, so I was a little worried about that. It's scary. You never know if your truck, all of a sudden, you just get stuck in the water. Your back tires, get stuck in mud or what have you be. But I launched the boat that way and it was fine. To the right, however, the water is about 2 feet deeper, so I suggest launching from the right side of the boat launch road there. The ramp itself, you'd probably want four-wheel drive. I mean, if you had a car and a kayak roof or something, you could drive right to the parking lot and then walk 100 feet with your kayak and you could have a great day of fishing. No concerns there. So yeah, I don't know if I would launch with a two-wheel drive vehicle. Not 100% on that. Not the worst ramp I've ever seen. I've blown a power steering pump before at boat ramps, so not horrible, but not great. Water clarity was about 3 feet. Now, there's a local launching a boat too, and he told me that half the lake is about 5-6 feet deep, to 6 inches. And then once you get past the island, the whole lake is 18 feet, he said. So, we had thunderstorms coming in, wind was coming in. So I elected to I had 2 hours there, so I elected just to stay around the boat ramp and kind of cut the lake into like a third kind of, and spend, 2.5 hours there just pedaling around with my trolling motor most of the time. I've never been there before, so I'm just exploring as much as I am fishing. Yeah, so it was quite packed as far as the parking lot was concerned, but other than that, here are the clips from first time fishing Deer Rock Lake, and thank you guys for watching. First bass of Deer Rock Lake, boys. Alright, number 1 on the wacky worm. Oh, he almost spat the hook by himself. Good for him. And then somehow he got rehooked. There we go, number 1. Tiny little largemouth, but it didn't take me too long to get it. Exact same size, number 2, pitching to the edge of vegetation, which is probably what came up and tried to stun that frog. They might all be the size. I don't know. We'll see. If I can catch a bunch of them, I'll be happy. You never quite know how things are going to turn out for you. There we go. For a second there, I didn't think I was getting out of there. Alright, let's keep on flipping. Or casting to the edge of the vegetation. See if we can get something big. Let's see if Big Tex does anything for us. Kinda wish I brought a June bug color, but you know, it is what it is. They seem to be hitting that watermelon red flakish Daiwa color, so try a Big Tex, and you know, if we have to, we can play around with colors, try and figure out what's going on. Alright, third. This guy is... Are you a largemouth? You are a largemouth. I may have been smallmouth. You're kind of gold. There we go, number 3. Okay. Good fish, whatever it is. Smallie? No, not even that good. A considerable upgrade to what I have been catching though. There we go. A little pound. Number 6, also a pound, maybe a little bit bigger than, yeah, probably like a pound and a third. You guys fight really hard. Probably something to do with all the weed we're in. They also have more of a golden color to them. I haven't caught any smallmouth. Oh, where are we? There we go. Alright, good fish. Biggest of the day. Number 7. Ah, ooh, that got me. That got me. Alrighty, number 8. There we go.